welcome to Honkai Star Rail video again. Hope you guys are having a good day or evening wherever you are. This time, we're gonna be going through the 1.2 Trailblazer quest. So this is the new main quest in patch 1.2. But yeah, I'm excited for this patch because, well, not only do we get Blade and Kafka, but I'm not gonna pull on Kafka, but we also continue with the story. And I'm thinking this is probably the final portion of the Xingzhou Luofu story. Maybe. I'm kind of hoping it is. So in future patches, we get like new regions, new planets and stuff. But yeah, people have been saying horrible things about Tingyun, about how scary she is. But I don't know what this is about, but I'm kind of nervous to get into it. But we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, immediately into a cutscene. Awesome.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Yep, a lot of puppers died on the floor.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it was the right time.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron.
Actually, time is money.
General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Yeah, I mean, Jingyuan is pretty wise, right?
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
Wait, I only saw like animals on the floor. Was it? There was people?
This is
Oh, there is. A little bit. I like it when you call me benefactor, I ain't gonna lie.
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
See, with all the stuff people are saying about you, Tingyun, I'm a little bit sus about you now.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
No, I think she's just speaking out loud.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I mean, she obviously won because, you know, she's a playable character and she can't die. Let's play it safe and say it was a draw. Yeah.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
And I mean, there's no enemies here either, right? So...
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
So draw is the best conclusion we can come up with.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
I like this shot of Tingyun from the back. It's really nice.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Yeah, it's fine. We got this.
Here! There are still survivors here.
Is he struck with Mara? Because that would be nasty.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Okay, don't look down upon us. I have a lot of great characters for, you know.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Yeah, I already kind of knew that. I guessed it.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh. Wait, we're actually gonna fight? Oh.
Leave here!
I don't have a fire character, but...
Control myself anymore! This ends here.
Oh, you know, that's fine.
You're afraid of me.
That didn't kill him. Okay, well, this should kill, right? There you go.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief.
Oh, there's multiple waves. I didn't... Honestly, I didn't see that.
Visions of the past.
Ooh, 29k, alright.
Who's next?
You can summon? Yeah, you're summoning shadow clones, basically. Is what I'm gathering here. You can't even get through my shield, dog. Don't bother trying.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
No, when they're struck with Mara, I think you just have to kill them. I don't think they can do anything.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
We might actually have to kill this dude.
Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Oh, we can't even end him out of his misery. Ooh, this is a new map. Is this the... Oh, this is a new artifact set. Oh, no, 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 nope, nope, nope. We good. I don't want nothing to do with you. I just want to go to the objective.
Who goes there? Show yourselves.
I'm literally right in front of you, dog. What do you mean, show yourselves?
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
Yeah.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival.
Okay.
We're ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Wait, I'm pretty sure she knew, like, we were coming anyway, because Julian says so. What?
Yes. The Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Ooh, so do I get reinforcements now?
In the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Oh, okay.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Sauron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
I mean, we could have, like, walked while talking, but, you know, that's fine.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors?
Oh, yeah, keep calling me that. Oh, let me rub your feet for you.
You want to ask questions? Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
I mean, you want to make people live forever. You're the boring one here.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Yeah, normally when you hear voices, it's not a great thing.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Yeah, I remember her. She was a hot one, unlike this dude here.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now.
Yeah, it's great, ain't
Only
it?
the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Okay, you talk too much.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Hey, Fushan. Does she look different? Maybe it's just because I'm looking at her from the back. Oh, no, never mind.
You waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Please tell us the whole truth this time.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
Okay.
Conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
What, she's like, what, like 15, 16 years old?
Hardly.
Gosh.
A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer.
Alright, okay.
Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior.
They have the new world
How
boss,
can
though.
things be so difficult?
Just ask for our help already.
Sharp as always.
Yup.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future.
Now we were just good at guessing.
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Nah, there's no way.
Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting.
Jing is just enjoying this conversation right now.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? We're not?
Yeah, that was a poor guess.
He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected.
Assassination?
Come with me.
Okay. No, okay. Well.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the
Ooh, we
alchemy
actually get to
commission
follow a
was
character.
Rafu's most vital commission. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
I see mist, yes.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Is that a good thing or bad thing? Because normally when things are smoking, it's not great. Unless it's you're hot.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
So I have to shut it down, right? That's what I'm assuming we gotta do?
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed.
Oh.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights first assault.
I don't know how we can stop this though.
We're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
I don't know, didn't the leader of the organization, we helped them, right? Like, unknowingly, because we didn't know they were the leader. So they know we exist. I don't know. Smoke can't affect us?
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights.
Oh, so we're immune? That's
The
nice.
Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Lafu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Okay.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron Hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
Okay, she keeps saying she's following a script, so I'm assuming that's why, right? I don't want to act according to their predictions.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others.
Damn, I mean, for someone so young, you're pretty wise. More wise than me.
The Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Lafu into a terrible future.
I don't think anyone wants that.
To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Yeah, just give me a hose and pour water on it.
Fine. I didn't hear a please.
Okay, March.
Seeing as we do kind of have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I mean, this guy literally summons a planet and splits in half. Like...
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Thanks. Whoa, yep. Definitely misty.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military.
Wait, that's sus, because isn't she part of the Senjo Wolf? Okay.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Needs targets.
Alright, turn this thing off. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, this was already off. Wait, what was the... I'm so confused. Okay, well, alright. This is turned on, right? So if I press it, this should go off. Okay.
So,
Oh, new enemy.
succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Yeah, I did.
Important. The inevitable is already upon us.
Okay, but Thanos doesn't exist in this universe.
Don Shu. It's you.
That's Denshu. Yo, she changed.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
You look different. You don't look like a normal NPC before this patch.
Indeed, the General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Okay, that's if she survives, right? Because are we about to kill her?
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
I mean, ancestors can make mistakes too, right?
In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
Okay, but that time's over.
How far the Xianzhou
Okay,
has
stop.
fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality.
Yeah, but I don't know. Immortality always sounds good on paper, but I think life eventually just gets boring.
How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Oh boy.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment.
Sheesh. Okay.
Talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou
Yo, she's
ancestors
spitting
fought side by
facts.
side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Yeah, you tell them.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna kill you right here. Watch me.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Yeah, you show me. No one's weak to quantum, so that's nice.
I'll free you from your chains.
Okay.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Come on, 27k. Yeah, there we go, 27k, baby. Alright. Yo, she's very skill point hungry. Jesus. Yo, I got her ult again. This dude. Then ult. The cannon dude. Come on, one shot him.
Illusions of the past.
Boom. One shot you. Joppa. Wait, what's that? Skill point. Skill point. I feel like she's about to do some big attack. Yeah, there it is. Joppa. Now this is the point where we just unleash everything we got.
Disappear among the
Kill her. How much?
of the past.
Woo, okay. Good damage. See ya. She said what? She said you dead.
Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that
Is it Kafka?
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must
Oh, okay. I see why people are okay, yep.
loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
There it is. Yep. She's evil. I see.
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Uh-huh. Alright. Awesome.
What a shame.
Why are you evil?
It's been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
What the? Wait, did she just die?
Factors.
That was some Doki Doki.
Myself.
Oh my god, that was some Doki Doki thing right there.
I am Lord Ravager.
Did Tyrion just die? Wait, so is Tyrion evil or was she just possessed?
A few moments later.
Ooh, achievement?
Hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion?
No, there's no way. I feel like the weekly boss possessed her and the weekly boss only decided to show up now, right? So who we've been talking to was actually Ting, but then after the weekly boss shows up, it took control of her body and then snapped her neck. I don't know. There's no way Ting's dead.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
I don't think being smart can explain supernatural stuff, man. He's
The
speechless.
flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook. And
Nanook.
finds
Okay.
pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
So Ting,
Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
there's no way, right?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Okay, so that is to say Ting what?
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be
Yes,
hard to get an
so we
answer.
don't even know when, was it the first time we met her, she was already possessed, or, wait, maybe not possessed, was it already, a fake Ting, or did she get replaced somewhere in the middle?
At this point, it's
Damn,
all
that's...
just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
Yeah, I don't believe Ting's dead.
This to be Fantilia's goal, to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a stellar rom in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction.
Yup.
Antilia is aiming for the ambrosial arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
Yep, and we have to stop her every single week from now on,
We
right?
need to take a starship to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The ambrosial arbor can be sealed from that delve. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable.
Yeah, we didn't know though, so it's...
Just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large?
Oh, you know, that's scary. Like, for all we know, Fu Shen could be one.
This is...
Su Shen, the character that I didn't get in, but instead got 6 Arlons.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
I mean, I think he's from here, so, you know.
It's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit.
Yeah, hopefully your unit hasn't died, though, from the war.
Lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Okay, but what's in your coffin? Or who's in your coffin?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Damn, she finally got the thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
But boy, now. Oh, I'm just down on now. Hey, I got a message from me. Cloud Knight? Oh, the message failed to send. Lovely.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those 3. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Okay, I said more information, not going into a trance with fogs.
This Orient Cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara.
Wait.
It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Who is that? I don't think he's supposed to be in this fog. Oh wait, this is a while ago, right? So this is before we arrived. So he won't find this year. Wait, would he? Oh, okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna keep going.
It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
Oh, yes, I have returned.
Terrible is happening.
Definitely me.
Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Okay. Oh, are you turning into a 5-star now? It's gonna be weird having 2 Dan Hans though, right? We're gonna have a 4-star version and a 5-star version in like a few patches later.
He's here.
Right on time.
Oh boy, it's Mummy and Blade.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Oh wow, she really doesn't care. Yes, I am.
It's time to pay the price. It's time.
Okay.
You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng.
Wait, many times?
I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will
that's why I'm
force
alive?
the suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Are we actually about to throw down?
On my watch.
Oh, who? Oh, Yang Qing.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
What the? Why are you here?
Lapdog.
Oh.
Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Damn.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh?
Huh? It's Dan Heng.
You look so familiar.
Look out!
Are we about to throw down?
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Holy. Okay. Yo, Genji here, deflecting. Oh! Did Dan Heng just...
I have news for you, boy.
Are you this OP in the actual game? Oh.
Other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished.
Oh. I don't know what's going on, but that's cool. Oh, there he is. Are you still Dan Heng or?
Celeron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Did he just go into boss mode? Wait, what is going on?
I've heard of you and Bibiter Lune. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
Wait.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
So, wait, the swords are individual entities. Oh, this is awkward. So Dan Heng and Blade are fighting alongside each other?
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Oh, that's great. Blade, what are you gonna do?
Is that so? Let's heat things up then.
Oh, wait, is Kafka about to join too?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Oh. Okay. Alright, that's... Oh, that sword's gone. Why are you attacking Dan Heng? Oh, what?
Gotta make this quick.
Oh, what? Why did it...
You two just won't give up.
I mean, this is part of the quest. I don't have a choice. Oh, that's a big sword.
So familiar.
Well, I don't have a Yanqing, but Yanqing can't do that.
You deserve no mercy.
3 consecutive times. Okay, so that enhances. Oh, wait, what? I used 3 skill points. And to do... Oh.
I failed.
Yeah, 3 skill points is worth it.
Isn't over.
Okay. Wow.
All of you listen to me. Stop.
Oh. Kafka's getting annoyed.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Not grown. Everyone's the same. They don't have anything to say. Just
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot general.
Oh, Jingyuan? You're the real Jingyuan, right? Not fake? Not Fantalia?
Genuine.
General!
When did you get here? Oh, hi, I'm Dan Hong, by the way.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
Are you talking to both of us?
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Huh?
Now is not the time.
Oh, he's angry. Damn. Kafka really is mommy. Alright.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry.
What is going? I don't even know what's going on.
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Yeah. And I would like a free copy of a 5-star Dang Hong, please.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another.
You know the Vidyadhara are hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin.
Oh, Dan
The person
Feng?
that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you.
Yes, we know.
To what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me.
Yo, Jing Yuan actually speaking wise.
Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You just changed the H into an F. Come
You
on.
must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
Yeah. Oh.
Look.
There's everyone.
Your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go.
Wait, do we actually get 5-star Dang Hong here? That would be nice. Hey, we do! Wait. Oh, but we got physical main character. Oh, that's oofs. Wait, how many times can I spam E?
This is our chance.
Wait, I'm so confused. But, ooh, okay. I never built the main character like. Are these all trial characters? Oh, these are all trial characters. I just noticed. So if I use E, well, I can just do it. Wait, that doesn't use skill
This is
points?
our chance.
I feel like that's a bit weird.
Follow my charge.
What? What? Okay, let me read. I can't even view detailed information. Alright. He's like a catalyst user now. He ditched his spear. You're dead, dude. There you go. GG's.
Jingyuan, where have you been?
I'm just being chilling, you know?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
Yes. What about her plan?
Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Yeah, it's Dan Heng with horns.
Huh? Is that... Dan Heng? You...
She grew horns. Yeah, I know, right?
You are Dan Heng, right? What's with the horns?
Touch it.
It's a long story, March. It's me.
Stroke his horns.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you.
I feel like that's still a bit sus because like the Stellaron hunters once aren't they like the bad guys, but they made us make friends with the good people. So I'm a little bit confused about that because when I first heard about the Stellaron hunters, I kind of associate them with like the Fatui from Genshin, right? They're like the Fatui equivalent, but I guess not. I don't know.
However,
they helped us.
Explained. The appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help.
We would be willing to
For
help.
the other members of my crew.
Actually.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off.
Damn, wise Mr. Wang.
Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Yo, you're like the daddy everyone needs, you know? Give him a hug, stroke his horns. Oh.
Dan Heng?
Hold out hand. Wait. Oh, I was controlling Dan Heng. Okay. That was...
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A bet on the senior Videodra's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
Okay.
High Elder?
Oh, we just gotta resonate with that statue, I'm assuming, right?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Videodara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Videodara statue.
Which is right in front of us, right?
Oh, it looks so much like Don Hong.
No, that's Dan Fong. You know, with the H replaced with the F.
The statue. Is that Don Hong's brother?
Oof.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child.
Are you saying Dan Hong's a child?
Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Videodara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Okay. Whoa, music? That doesn't sound like an English song though. Lyrics, anyway. Try to feel the great power here. Oh, we got a cool cutscene. I don't understand this song. I don't know if it's English or Chinese here. I'm gonna be honest. But it's cool. Oh my god. It's Atlantis, the underwater city. Oh, and there's waterfish. Oh.
Mentioned that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime.
There's a water dragon behind. Oh my god.
The palace was left in ruins, and the Videodara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Oh, well, what's Fu Shen gonna do?
Here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Pantilia alone?
No, he got the Astro Express crew, you know?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
Yup. We hear. Let's hope that no one dies here.
I am unable to return. I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Damn, she's becoming general before Yanqing. Oh, look, we got a music disc near the final battle. We got water spirits.
Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
Alright, that rhymes. Sort of.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
Wow.
This must
Damn, that's
the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Yo, this place looks pretty.
You remember now.
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talons. What the heck does that mean?
Talons, like claws?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Sure.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them.
Oh my god, there's a new map. Okay.
Yep. You'd be if you had to abandon me.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle.
Okay.
Three talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
So I'm assuming we go up. Like
weird-looking stone lanterns?
1.
That's right.
2.
From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
3.
In that case, then, I'll leave it to you.
And 4. I'm assuming this is what you do. Oi, let's go. Alright. 1 down, 2 more to go, right?
It worked.
Look, I don't believe Ting is dead. I think that's a bait. I still believe that's a bait. Oh boy, we got giant monkey here. Yeah, we're gonna take out the big monkey here.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The design of the enemy is really cool. Alright, that was an exciting battle.
Flagstone the creature was stepping on. I wonder if it has any connection to the steel.
Okay, the floor is now lit up this time. Oh, the function button. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually have to read the map. This is like 1? And then 2. And then this is 3. I think. And then 4 is like this one here. Hey, I was actually correct. Hey, I'm good at map reading. Nice. Alright.
Okay. Let's head to the third seal.
Uh-huh. But the floor is now lit up again. Uh-huh. And I don't have a function button to help me. Maybe there's some clues on the walls. I don't know. Oh, wait. You start off with baby, then 2 people, 3 people, and then 4. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna try something. Okay, so, I'm just gonna light it and see what happens. I don't know. Oh, you're the last one. If you don't work, then I guess I'm dumb. Wait, did I actually work? Yo, I just guessed. What? Okay. Alright, yo, I mean...
The reverence to the 3 talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor.
Yo, like, my thought was like, okay, you know, you start off as a baby, right? Baby born, and then, you know, parents look after the 2 kids, right? And then, I don't know, this one was like, oh, people hunting, the guy cooking, right? And then this is when the 2 babies grew up. So I was like, this is probably the last one. Yo, I didn't think my logic would work out that well, but it did. It works. All right, well, what we got here? We got water dragon over there.
Is that a dragon?
Oh, yeah, it's a dragon.
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor. where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon.
Uh-huh.
Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Yeah, somewhat. Roots of the Arbor, let's go. The team must include Jingyuan. Yeah, that's no problem. Ooh, do I want Jingyuan trial or like my Jingyuan? Nah, dog, I want my Jingyuan. Let's go. And then, well, Natasha as a healer, right? And then a wind character. Okay, well, I can't use Blade, so he's not built. So Dan Hong is like the best thing I got. Oh, we're just walking on mist. All right.
Oh.
Actually, hee hee.
Has the general of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
Yeah.
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time. Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself
Okay, I like it when Ting Yun calls me benefactors, not you though. Ting Yun's built different than you.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis.
Fantilia! What is she?
Okay, well, I guess the dialogue just... Alright. Oh. Okay, you're kind of a big woman for me though. I'm a bit too tiny.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that
you just flipped me.
You just flicked me? Long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
I'm assuming I gotta destroy the flowers, right?
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor.
What the? There's phases? Oh my gosh. Okay. Every action taken restores 50% HP. Oh.
All of you.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
I'll go for the body.
Yeah, we don't like those flowers. So, can you, die, please?
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile.
I could bet you my entire account that I'll kill you here.
This body was born of the Arbor.
Or I defeat you, according to the game. Oh! Yo, she just whacks me with her fan. Alright. You're dead, right? Yeah, the flower's down. Oh, give me skill points. Yeah, give me my skill point. Whack her with my, what would you call that? Like, glaive?
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me.
I guess she's not even trying.
Your arrogance betrays you.
I still think I'm gonna be able to kill you. Or at least defeat you. And unlock you as a world boss. Wait, I just realized she actually has 3 phases. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I don't think the flowers is a good thing, right? Oh, skill point reduced? They can do that? Oh, nah, dog. No, I don't like it when you do that. Don't do it. Oh my god. They did it. They took another one. You bitch. Kill her. Slap. with the that didn't crit. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Flowers are back. Yo, these flowers are kind of annoying actually. Because like they prevent me from like killing the boss, damaging the boss. You have to kind of focus the flowers. It just healed for 7,900. Alright. Hit her boobs.
Is that all?
Again?
A few minutes later.
Alright, you should be dead. Second phase. What the? Oh!
The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Oh, she's purple now. Wait, when Destruction Lotus is not in bloom, its toughness cannot be reduced. So I'm guessing it's currently not in bloom, right? So we just attack the main boss? That's what I'm gathering? Oh my. That was hard. Wait, did it reduce his max HP? That gray part is like his max HP is gone. Wait, I think that's what it means. Oh.
You take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Ventilia?
Oh. What? We got another dang hole here. Okay, you could have done that a little bit earlier. Honestly.
Finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
I mean, I guess this is fine.
Hope you're prepared.
Oh my gosh, shielding doesn't even matter here, cause they literally go for your max HP. Oh my god. Stop. Oh wow, really going after her boobs this time. No, don't do it! Oh! Oh, Daehan's almost dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was kind of scary. Yo, the music is kind of lit though. Oh, thanks for that. Oh my god, they're just taking my HP down to like nothing. Wait, should I be attacking the flowers? I'm actually confused. You know what? I'm gonna try taking one of these out and see what happens. Thanks, Downhall, for the support. The flowers are still not dead. How tanky are they? Dude. Oh, wait. I can do this one. How do you tell if it's bloom though? They look about the same. I guess this one's glowing a bit more. Oh! How much damage was that? Okay, you gotta be dead now. Okay, this one's bloom. Oh, I see. Okay, it blooms when she tells it to bloom. Right? That's what I'm gathering. Did that work? Okay, the flowers are done. And you're done too.
So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
Oh, she still has another phase though.
Wait to be acquainted with me. I'm afraid you won't.
Okay, so now she's orange, yellow, red. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Summon the Lightning Lord and eliminate the flowers by generates about. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But like, I doubt this is gonna kill. How many? She has 4. Oh, we got the restore HP thing again. All right, that's lovely. Damn, shoot him with her imaginary damage. Oh wait, I should be going after the boss. What am I doing? Wait, she gets 3 turns.
Time to end this.
Yo, I don't know. Without Japard, I don't know if I can even win this fight. I'm not gonna lie. What? She's kind of insane. Yo, she is tanky AF. I mean, I'm glad we got Danghong as like it's almost like the simulated universe where you get something. Enter repose. What does that mean? Oh, Danghong, please. Survive. Oh my god. Okay, thank you for that.
No interesting conflict. The truth.
Alright, destroy that flower, please. Okay. Okay, thank you for the skill points. Nice. And it took it away.
And it's gone.
Oh, she. How much damage is this gonna? Dude, my shields. It's like it's gonna be gone. All right, Danghong, kill her. That should be it. Oh, 1%. Nah, you're kidding me. You're at 1. You're literally at 1.
Your struggle in the face of certain death is
Yo, you're at 1. Please.
For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Ranger.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I'm sorry, dog.
Of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou.
Oh. Wait, what? Did she just one-shot him? Lightning Lord, could use your help here, buddy.
I wonder if the transformation of the Xianzhou General into a Void Ranger would cast the Law Fu back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways.
Lightning Lord, anytime now.
What are you?
Oh. Okay, alright, Jinrun. Yo, Lightning Lord coming clutch. Oh, right in the back, baby. Let's go. I thought if Jinren got knocked out, we would lose the battle. I hope that's not the case here.
Bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
Oh, he just slaps her soul, I guess? Yeah, you tell him, buddy.
Are you okay?
I'm still alive.
Well said, man, well said.
The two of us can still coordinate our efforts.
Yeah, just scuff at each other, you know?
Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy.
That fight was 20 minutes long.
Attempted to turn me into
What
a
the?
pawn of destruction. I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain.
Now, we got her down to 1%. I had no doubt we were able to defeat her.
Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Is that no? She's still alive. That's not even a question he'd asking.
Back to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still.
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may...
Yeah, this dude just wants a nap, you know?
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
Wake up, Samurai. We got a city to burn.
Let's take it in turns. You rest.
What?
I'll stand guard.
Wait, that's it? You're just gonna end it there? That's a bit rude. Alright guys, well after that rude ending, I guess that's the end of the current story in patch 1.2. Okay, well that boss fight lasted absolute ages. That was like 20 minutes, and I doubt I would have even been able to beat it without Japard on the team. I don't know, she just does a lot of damage. Like Dailan at one point was like in critical condition, like literally needing an emergency room. I guess it would have been easier if I had what you call it, Luocha on the team instead of Natasha, because he has like the passive healing if he has the field, but I haven't exactly built him yet because of artifact farm, relic farming. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the story for this, and yeah, I'm definitely hoping Ting Yun is still alive, because I still want her to call me benefactor every now and then. Yeah, that's the dream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good day or evening wherever you are. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video.